All right, it is time now for, I know it's my favorite part of Easter, and it's the food, so let's get to it.
That's a pretty big part. Chef Lindsay Autry, who many of you have seen on Bravo's Top Chef, is here once again, her second time around to show us an easy dinner, what we can put together, and you have quite the spread right here.
Smells good. So we're going to make an Orzo Risotto, so a style of risotto, but it's a little less demanding than rice risotto is.
Orzo, for our folks who aren't familiar with it, it's a grain, right?
It's actually a pasta.
A pasta?
Yeah. So it's the little pasta, and what we've done is we've toasted it in a pan until it's got nice and golden like this.
Oh, great.
And then you add about 3 times as much. So we've done a pound of pasta, and we've added 6 cups of liquid. Now you can either do water or vegetable stock. And then if you're doing a whole ham, this is a great side dish for it.
Oh, that looks so good.
If you're not, and don't stress if you don't want to make a whole ham, because I sure don't.
I understand.
So what I've done is we've got like about a pound of just some great ham that I've cut up.
Oh, what a great way to incorporate it and still get that meat, that protein in there too.
Yeah, so after you toast the risotto and add in the liquid, you just want it to all absorb, and so it'll look like this. But all the starch from the pasta will give that look like a risotto does.
Can I just say, I tell you not, we always say on the program how good the food smells and how good it looks, but this smells so, it
smells like Easter. I love it.
Yeah, it's the lemon.
Absolutely love it. How long does this take to prepare?
Start to finish, about 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So the pasta cooks up in takes about 5 to toast and then 10 to cook. And then we're just going to add in, you can add any vegetables you want, and this can also be vegetarian if you leave the ham out.
Okay.
So we're adding some fresh peas, because these are in season. I've also got some sugar snaps that we cut the long way that make them look a lot
prettier.
prettier.
Without a doubt, this is a one-pot meal.
It really
if you choose
is.
for it to be, or it could be a side, whatever.
Exactly, and it's great too, like I said, if you're serving ham and you've got some vegetarians or vegans, then you can easily leave the ham out and make it with vegetable stock.
All right, you keep stirring. Steph, let's bring you back in. We're talking about wines that would pair with something like this.
Absolutely. If you wanted to do it vegetarian and leave the ham out, I love our Chenin Blanc. Actually, any of the white wines. We have the Chenin Blanc, Pinot Gris, or Coteron Blanc. If you add the ham, I love a rosé. A rosé is a great choice. Yes, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, so after we've added the vegetables, I'm just going to finish it with a little bit of dill and a squeeze of lemon, which I added, and that's it. It's really easy.
Hey, there we go. And with the ham, I know a lot of people are going to be preparing that for this weekend. Any tips in terms of prepreration, maybe like a day in advance or anything like that, timing?
Yeah, I definitely would, do it a day in advance.
That doesn't take 20 minutes.
No, it doesn't. And then I would warm it up the next day so you can have a glass of any of this great wine and not stress about it.
Do you tint your ham?
I do. Once it gets the color that I want. So once you
That's
get
the
that
secret
golden
then.
color, then cover it with some foil so it finishes cooking.
I have a feeling if you make this meal at home, your guests probably aren't going to leave. So just fair warning there.
They'll be hanging out a little bit longer maybe than Sunday. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
We want to remind you that the recipe for Orzo rice is online right now. Go check it out and get to the grocery store. It's on WPTV.com.